Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lance Swigert. I'm the president of S31 Goal, and today I'm coming to you behind my computer setup so that I can show you the new virtual simulcast functionality of our software. This software, really, we've designed it for both, again, the nonprofit world and the for-profit world to do both. We'll start looking at the buyer view so that you can see that. So you have here what is the buyer's view. When the people come to your specific event auction page, they will come to this auction page here where they have the items directly on the listing page. You can see which ones are for simulcast. You can also see which ones are for the silent auction if you're doing a online only auction as part of it, or you're part of your event, or if you have your fundraising options. We do have the buy it now that flag as well. So you can, your bidders can go and they can watch their items, they can take a look at them, have them on their watch list. They will register on this site, and that registers them for that event, gets them a bidder number and everything for your event. They can pre-bid on the items. They can also leave maximum bids if you set it up that way, so that if they can't be in attendance at either your live event in person or your virtual event online, if they can't be at either place, then they can leave a maximum bid for you to bid, or the software will bid for them as that auction is going. So that's where they land. We go into what is the simulcast auction, okay? And this is what they will be seeing on their screen. And so you can actually see, I'm here streaming through our Zoom meeting right there, as well as the video. And so you're seeing a live feed as I'm doing this demonstration through our platform. So right now we have the abilities to stream a YouTube video. We have the ability to stream a Facebook live video, or like I said, we have the Zoom integration. And so you can have multiple people on your Zoom call, your Zoom webinar. You can switch back and forth between those people, and then that is all piped into the end user software, so that they see right here on the page they have both the video and the bidding interface all in one page. Here in just a minute I'll switch over to my iPad view, and so you can see what they'll see on an iPad as while I'm working on the desktop, the back end. So that's really basically the portion. We'll come back to this when we start getting into the funding. We'll switch back to this in just a minute. But let's go back and let's look at our clerk side. So this is our clerk side screen that you will have for the person that is working for the auctioneer or the nonprofit managing the clerk side, or the auction side, the admin side. We basically have the lot number, and we open that lot number, which lot number 2 is already open, that you can see on the front end, okay? And then we have our bidding. We have the center column is most of where our action is going to happen. Left side has our item information. It has some statistics that'll be implemented, and then we have a bidder feedback portion that we're working on, where it says, are they active on the page? Are they hovering over the bid button? Or have they clicked the done button? Okay. On the right hand side, then we will have, when we get our chat feature implemented, you'll have the chat feature, which will be right there. And then you have the auction log, which shows you all of the bidding and all the actions that have happened on that specific item that is open at that time. So we have focused mainly on the actual auction functionality. Over the next week or so, we're going to have the rest of the functionality finished out, so it'll be a fully functional. And we have used this software in a live event. It worked very well. Both client and auctioneer and us were pleased with the way the software worked and the technology and everything worked. So if we look at this middle section, we've got lot number 2 is open. So we're currently asking $5. So auctioneer's going 5 now, 5, what do we do, 5, and I do 5. I've got 5, so I just click the current bid as $5. Now this would be a floor bid, So if I had a live audience in front of me, if I was taking bids from a live audience in front of me, your clerk or your ringman or whoever's operating this would click the $5, or they would click the default floor bid. So if he goes 5, now 10 would have been a 10, now 15 would have been a 15, now 15 would have been 15, now 20, now 20 would have been a 20, now 30. So he's now just changed the auctioneer has changed his or her bid increment. So I can go up here real quick, and now the auctioneer's asking 30, and that's what's going to be presented on the buyer's interface. Now will be that $30 bid. I can also change and set my bid increments, and these things all fluctuate. All the buttons fluctuate and change based on the settings that I have of the rest of them. If I need to, I can actually also enter. I've got a $100 current bid. I'm at $100 bid increments, or I can jump down to 50. Okay. And so we've really used this. We've tried to make this as friendly and as fast as possible. During the testing, I took one of our old auction videos or auction audio recordings and made sure that I could keep up with a live auction running anywhere from 40 to 100 lots an hour. So let's just kind of go through. Let's reset this item. Okay. So somebody gave me a $50 where it would have been a 50, now 50, now 50 would have been a 50, would have been a 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50 here, now 100, now 100, now somebody gave me 100, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 150, would have been a 150, now 50, now 150, now 150, now 150, would have been a 150, now 150, now 175, would have been a 175, oh I got 150, now 175, would have been a 175, 175, now 75, and 175, I got 175, now 200, would have been a 2, now 200, now 2, now 200. So you can see it alerts both sides with flashes. It catches their attention to make sure that they see that something is happening. We also have a going once. So I'm at 200 now, 225 would have been a 225 going once. Now 225 would have been a 225. Anybody else? Last and final call going twice, and I have sold that item. It automatically enters the sold price that you've clicked it at. If it's an online bid, it automatically enters the bidder information. And then you can select what is the next lot that you're opening up. Okay, goes in lot numbered order automatically. But if you're not selling in lot numbered order, you can enter that lot. Okay, I confirm and pause, and it'll show up paused on the bidder's side. The video will still be going, but the bidding interface says paused. Or I can confirm and open the next lot. And as you can see on the clerk side, it alerts me that there is a current maximum bid of $100 placed by a previous bidder. And if some reason, if you're selling with reserves or things like that, you can click the not sold. It confirms that item is not sold. It keeps the bidding history, but then it opens up your next lot. So once you're done with the live auction portion, if you're at a benefit auction, and you're going into a fund-a-need scenario, basically you open up the fund-a-need. It's going to switch your page here, and then it's going to switch the page on the user interface as well, and it's going to change up the button that is available. I select my bid increment that I'm working out, that is predefined in my event settings. Okay, and the end users can basically click that $2,500 or whatever value that is, and that comes in and alerts me so that I can then tell the auctioneer and pass that information. We're really happy with the interface. Obviously, we're still working on it some. We've got some of the auxiliary features on the outside that have kind of got to get finished up and done. But we're really happy with the way it's working so far. Clients have liked it. Auctioneers have liked looking at it. So if you want to see a sample of an event that we have done with the software that's actually in production on a nonprofit event, I will put down a link in the description or in the comment field, and you can watch that demonstration and see how it worked in a live scenario. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you'd like more information, get a hold of me, contact me, send me a Facebook message, look me up on the internet, find my email, get a hold of me somehow, and we will gladly show you the rest of the information and talk more about this simulcast or your virtual auction if you're needing to hold a virtual auction. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, so that we can know it, and also subscribe if you're on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel so that you can see when new videos come out as we release them in our Wednesday walkthrough. So thanks for joining us for another Wednesday walkthrough of our virtual or simulcast auction event portion. Hope you have a great day, and we will see you next time.